Hi, this is Belinda, Aussie Stitcher, coming to you on this Tuesday, the 1st of October. Happy Dark October for all the Americans / Aussies that do it, or anyone really. Full disclosure, it is school holidays. There is people here building onto a shed of our boss's sheds, so they're here making noise. It is overcast and drizzly, not raining, no, that would be too much to ask, but drizzly. So they're outside, my kids are outside on the minute jumping on the trampoline. They could at any point come rushing through, in which I'll probably stop the video quite abruptly. I can't stop that noise. Even with doors closed and everything, I cannot stop that noise. And with my in-laws coming this week, this is my last chance to do a video for October, all of October, unless by some chance they go away for the day, maybe take the kids with them, and then I might do another update. So a quick life update. Going well. We had a good end of term. As I said, we're in school holidays. So if you came back from country week, I am so sorry about that noise. And had a great time playing hockey. They didn't win any games, but it was their first time playing on turf. I'll bring you a bit closer, just in case, and speak up a bit louder. Hopefully that's less annoying. First time playing turf, but by the end of it, they were only losing by 1 goal. So they had improved so much. Had a lot of experiences in our capital city, which is Perth. Great time all round. The rest of the kids are doing well. Bill's done his first term of 3 days of kindy, and we go from first day, loving it, second day, maybe this video will be stopped real quickly with all that loud talking. And by the 3rd day, he's like, I hate kindy, I just want to sleep. So that's where he is. He gets so tired. As I said, my in-laws are coming. We're really excited. Will's having his very late christening, and we're having it in our paddock where William's godfather's ashes are, so that he can be close. William's godmother is doing a plaque up in remembrance as well, so that's all happening. It's busy. All right, I'm gonna get into my whips and do it hopefully semi in order, but I will show you my finish. My beads finally came and I finished touching autumn sky. An interesting picture of my face. The one bit I don't like in this whole piece is those shoes. So the pattern is spoken for. I've only actually had one person message me, and I don't think she's a Flosstube watcher, and she was so polite and just said, hey, by any chance. So I was like, I'm really sorry. If I actually hadn't put it towards someone, I would have done. And I've asked the person who's it going to that whenever she finishes it, to pass it on as well to whoever she wants. I'm not. She can give it away, do a random draw, because she's a Flosstuber occasionally. Or give it to her friend, give it to her sister, I don't really care. Give it to someone. Love it. I am so proud that that is done and so happy. And I finished 2 Mirabilias this year, and this is my 3rd finish. My first one was a Mill Hill kit. So yay me. Okay, on to widths. I left, when I was doing my last video, I was stitching on Portrait of Veronica. I'm sure for some rather of either extra credit or yearly credit with Magical Stitches. I don't think this was anything to do with semi-sane. This is stitched on 32 count Belfast in Picture This Plus something. Oh, hopefully I'll put a before pic. Are we comfy? Do you want some more pillow or something?
I need more pillow because I got too wet.
Anyway, here is right way around as well, my progress. And basically I did, pretty sure I did 1,000 stitches and I just went to the edges. So that there is just in here and I've gone all the way across. So that's basically, I was struggling with this piece and I think it was because I like going all the way across and then choosing down, so that's what I did. And some fluff. And you can see the tiny little stitches of her hand in the page break. Now this is either sterling or something like that. And I really can't remember which. I'll have to go back and look through it. But it's Picture This Plus, 32 count Belfast. Okay. And then I think I pulled out, I did Touching Autumn Sky. I don't know how in order this is, but then I picked up Inspiration. Yeah, I'm not ready for that one yet. I picked up Inspiration because my goal this year was to finish one page. And I hadn't even really picked this up. This was gifted to me by Stitching May. I'm pretty sure you gifted me this.
And this is the flower and the ground. We'll do it on the ground.
Okay, Will, just let Mummy finish. So this is stitched on 32 count Lagana by Colour Cascades. Golden Map. This is my before. Pick.
Now, it's night time. Will?
Will? Please. Hold that thought. I am back. And this is where I am. So I finished page 1, gone into page, a little bit into the bottom page here, because they're not really that big, and done a bit of page 2. All called for colours. That back stitch in the middle of nowhere drives me insane because it's a lot of counting. Yeah, mate, just give me a minute. So, next year I would like to get 2 pages done. No, sorry, the whole top row done would be my goal next year. Once you get into it, it goes really, really fast. It's that whole getting into it. Okay. I haven't stitched on that. I don't know where the lid is, mate, for that cup. Okay, and then I pulled out, do I have a picture?
Mom, tell me when to stop. Okay?
I'll be back. All right. Earth Goddess by Joan Elliott. This is stitched on 32 count Opal Belfast from Mermaid's Tails and Angel Wings, or Angel Wings and Mermaid's Tail. This is my before pic, and this is where I am now. I think I need to get one of those boards. Hot mess of a video, people. And that's where I'm up to. I've done the mushrooms and a bit more of the grass and the rest of her skirt. So I've done a good 1,000 stitches on her. And I would like to finish her next year. She's going to be one of my goal pieces to finish next year. And in this skirt, there's a bajillion back stitches. That actually works really well. Just grab a portrait bag and stick your fabric on it. This is going to be a really choppy video between husbands ringing and kids and everything. I do apologise. Hopefully I don't lose too many viewers over it, but I totally understand if you're like, I don't want to watch this anymore. Then I worked on, if I can find what we did with my cover pic. Oh, for the love of God. I have no idea what we'll do with my cover pic, but I worked on Outback Storm, picture taken by Jeff Pritchard, charted by Heaven and Earth. This is my before pic. And I'll take a photo of it when I find it. And here is where I'm up to. I've done, again, a good 1,000 stitches. That seems to be my limit, and then I want to change. So it doesn't look like much, but if you look in that corner pic, which I would have had, you would have seen it here. I'm right up in the corner of sky. And over here is where the lightning and trees are. And then I picked up, I was in a, I don't know what I want to stitch mood, so I picked up Celtic Santa, the Ireland one. This is my before pic, and again 1,000 stitches, got all the stitching done. So now I just got to bead it and do his moustache. Randomly found scissors in there that don't belong to me. And I've also decided to do a Mill Hill kit for Cheryl's 30-day daily in her journal cross-stitching something group. I'll link it below. I've pulled out Spring Bouquet, which I have started before, and then proceeded to unpick it all because I didn't like it on the white, and flipped it over and done the back. And that was my 30 minutes this morning between kids waking up early and all the rest of it. And that, my friends, is my finish and my whips. Holy smackaroni. All right, so I'm going to do what I've brought. I did an order with Journey of a Stitcher to get Tree of Hope because a friend's doing a birthday start next year and that's her choice. And of course, a chart can't travel alone. I got this one. I'm not going to even pronounce it because it has a boy in it. And I just love that. And I have to really recommend Journey of a Stitcher. Even if you're $1 out in postage, like you've paid more than the, like, because you know, it just tells you how much to pay. She refunds you that. That one lousy dollar, like, totally refunds you that. And she could pocket it, and I would never know. I would never know that postage was $1 cheaper. But she refunds you that. And I get these within a week, like 7 full days. I don't know how she does it. I don't know. Yeah, it's amazing, people. I truly do love buying from Journey of a Stitcher on Etsy. She's got so many charts from samplers to like the Plum Street, Mill Hill kits, Mirabilias, Nora Corbett's. She's got Scarlet House, like a whole range of awesome, awesome charts. Check her out. She is awesome. I also got two bundles of Fox Collection in Australia was having 5 Mirabilia or Nora Corbett's randomly for $30 plus postage. And out of my 2 bundles, so 10 charts, I got this one, which is Queen Mariposa and Rose of Provence. And if you haven't watched, and I haven't, but I know from her picture, Felicity, I'll link her below, Flosstube, that goes for like 2 hours. She shows her finish of this and it's brilliant, and you need to go and watch it. Like, I need to go and watch it because it's brilliant. So this is the Rose of Provence. And who else has finished this? No, it was Sandie, Sandie Stitching Sandie, who lives in Sweden. She finished Rose Arbor, and that's amazing. And she's a floss tuber, and you should check her out as well. And I need to write down these names so I can link them. Sandie's really a brilliant floss tuber. She does 2 floss tubes every month, one in Swedish and one in English. And she doesn't have a huge following, but she still does 2 floss tubes every month, one in English, one in Swedish. And I think that's bloody amazing. I did get another bundles, but I've given them away already. But are we ready for a surprise giveaway? I'm gonna have to pause this for a moment in a minute. One of the ones I got was English Rose, which is 14 in the series. And I just don't like it. I'm not gonna do the silk ribbon, which is these things here. Hear that cough? That's Michaela. We've got a doctor's appointment today for 3 kids. Can you go through the house and tell Sophie to start making Daddy a coffee, please?
Which way?
Through the house. she's going the long way. But it saves you listening to yet another door opening. So if you would like to stitch, if you would like this, please say, I would like to stitch the English rose. I'm actually going to do that rule thing, which I completely forgot with the other one. So I will, in my next Flosstube, which is between 2 to 4 weeks, I will draw this. I won't be back earlier than 2 weeks, and it'll possibly be 4 weeks. Please be 18 and over to give me your address. Don't put in the word competition, giveaway, or anything like that, because I'll delete the comment, and just say I would like to stitch the English rose to get it. Okay, I also got from an Aussie online store, I can't remember what, my beads, and then I had to buy some more needles to make up the postage for them to send it. It had to be $10 or over. So I got 2 lots of beads, so I could not run out. You don't need to, one's more than enough. My first ever Jottery Designs fabric, which is 32 count opal Monaco. It's the July Aqua. She was having one of those sales where you go, me please. Oh my God, I can't win today. That's my washing machine. Where you do me please, and then she does a random draw, and this is the one I won. How pretty is that? You can really see the sparkles. And it's a mint green. It's a pretty, pretty, pretty green. Okay, you can hear the coffee machine now because Sophie is making a coffee for my husband, and then she's going to hold something for him so he can do something. That's Michaela coffee. I'm so sorry. Hot mess, lots of noises. If you've got earphones, take them out. This is not a good one to wear earphones for. And the last bit of haul is I got the Bella Filipina Pearl of the Orient Seas and all the threads and beads. I'm not going to take them out. I do not like her on that fabric. I will be doing her on like a bluey fabric. She tends to blend in there. All right, giveaway winners. Haven't forgotten. So for the Joan Elliott, I had 16 people, and I asked the kids to pick a number between 1 and 16 because I find that's the most randomness. They don't know their names. I know Random Org doesn't either, but they don't know the names or anything like that. We'll just go with it. So Stitching Sandie won this. I think I've got your address, but if you can email it to me again, I'll put my email below. I really need a pen and paper to write all this stuff down. So thank you for entering, everyone. And thank you for all the new subscribers and comments. It was awesome. I didn't reply like I normally do. Normally I reply to every comment. It's been busy. And I had 4 people want this Dimensions, and I'm not going to pronounce your YouTube. You know who you are, Anna. She's actually living in Australia, so that one's pretty cool. You won this. Hopefully, this might kickstart your stitching bug or have a bit more time to start stitching. I know you've been really busy as well, so thank you, Anna. All right, we're gonna dive in for a bit of plans. I've got a couple of starts, hopefully happening for the rest of the year. I've got a birthday start that's definitely happening this Saturday for a friend. Actually, you know her too. She's stitching Noni on Flosstube. So Leonie is having her birthday, and we're all gonna start 3 for tea, my girls. And I am stitching this on thanks to the help with Lisa from Shadytreezstitchers. Regency. I'll write her down, but I get these fabrics from Just Add Needles. And this is 32 count, isn't it? No, it says 28. Doesn't look like 28. So it's actually pretty close to this. I did try blue and a couple of other colours, but this is what we ended up going with. Another start that I might have, thank you Melanie, I still love this bag, this month is the closest thing I've got to Halloween, which is Alluring Sorceress by Dimensions, which is a chart and charms kit. And I'm stitching this on 32 count Shadow by Picture This Plus. We'll see how insane I am. On a side note, does anyone know when they discontinue the DMC 305, what one are we supposed to use instead? Did they replace it, or is there another colour very similar? 305. So I need it for this. Another start, which I'm pretty sure I said at the beginning of the year that I want to start, because I've had her. Oh shit! Excuse my language. I don't normally swear, but my beautiful needle minder popped off, and I didn't want it to break. Is Black Swan, Guardian of the Enchanted Forest. I'm just going to pause. Sorry about that. Sophie was trying to get a lid on right there. So I'm going to stitch her on Hand Dyed by Stephanie Tactical Camouflage. Camo. So that's another start I'd like to do this year. And, oh, it's in this bag. And the last start that I was thinking of doing, I will be doing, it will be the December Fairy for Sophie. And she's picked out Elsa fabric from Chromatic Alchemy that I had the Snow Queen on. And then I've swapped it, so I'm going to reuse it for this. That's what she's picked. We'll do a floss toss just to double check. I'm sure this is a mess enough video, but we will quickly go through some of my plans for next year. I am going to do a start a month next year. It was going to be on the 29th of each month to represent the leap year, but some will be, some won't. Some are definite, some are still maybes. One of, do I have it with me? I don't know. If I find it, I will show you. I will be starting my farms of Hawkrow and Hollow on the 1st of January. Excuse me. Virtual Stitches is going to be doing that as a sale. I'm also going to be starting the Forest Goddess in March with Anne P. Fibre, Floss and Fiction. And I'm going to be doing this on Hand by Stephanie Forest Bloom. It's got greens and pinks and stuff. Oh, I forgot to haul. Right, we're just going to stick in a little bit of purchases. I brought 2 project bags from the lovely Vicky from StitchNButton. This is one of them. That's a chart. Let's just move that. This one of butterflies and birds. Love these. She does the zipper pull as well. So well made, so beautiful. And the other one I got is this one with the birds, and I got more coming because she's got gorgeous fabric. She's awesome. Check out her Facebook group and her Instagram, StitchNButton. And I think she's got an Etsy as well. So anyway, I'm starting this one with, I think, Vicky from Reading and Stitching as well as Ann P. We're going to start this one. I'm going to be starting this for a lady on Virtual's birthday, Jen, Catching the Wind by Lavender and Lace. Again, my 3 girls. And at this stage, I'm wanting to stitch her on this Colour Casade's Fabric of the Month, Mystery of the Month from last year. I think that would look pretty cool. I'm not sure. I might swap it to a blue. But at this stage, that is what I'm liking. Another start is going to be Miss Christmas Eve by Mirabilia. And this is from Chromatic Alchemy, 32 count Belfast Opal Sand June, I think June, something like that. Because I missed it this year, because I completely missed it, I'm going to be starting this on Stitching Mummy's birthday next September, because she's the one that inspired me to start this, and I completely forgot that's what I was going to do because blonde and busy and life. So that's going to get started next year, no matter what. For Lisa from the Shadytreezstitchers, she's having a birthday sale. I had to pick something with a house because she loves houses. Strawberry Fields Forever is my pick. Look at that house. That's such a Lisa house. And I'm going to stitch this on Gold Digger Old Map from Colour Casade's 32 count. This is going to be a big video even for me. Another one that, oh, here it is, Hook, Run and Hollow. So I'm going to start that on the 1st of January, and I'll be stitching this on 36 count Winter Moon Edinburgh linen. And now we're getting to the maybes. Like, I want to start a Mirabilia with Courtney, the new Mexican stitching demon. So hopefully we'll have one together. But I also wanted to stitch some things that weren't Mirabilia or Joan Elliott or anything like that. So I've pulled this as a maybe. Dreamcatcher from Soda Stitch with just some black fabric. My Highland cow, or Highland heather, but it's a Highland cow. I'll be using the Ada on it because it's printed. a mill hill. I mean, I'll probably do more mill hills, but these are the ones I want to start. Rocky Mountain Santa. The little sheep. And there's another one which I can't readily see. It's all beading, it's a cow. This coffee sampler, I don't have a problem with coffee, I have a problem without coffee. I don't know which one I'm going to do, but I'm going to do one of these tractors for William, and I've just picked Silver Bells by Black Cauldron Dye Works, 32 count, and that's basically the colour there. I'm guessing I'm going to do a green one because he loves John Deere. So I'm actually thinking I want to stitch that one. And Glendon Places, this will do nicely. May your blessings outnumber the thistles that grow, and the troubles avoid ye wherever ye go. And lastly, back to 2 mirrors. I don't know if we'll do them, but I might be starting these with Vicky StitchNButton, and that's Day Nymph. And I put them into the matching bags that I got from Melody because that seemed appropriate. And Night. So that's a bit of plans for this year and next year. Nothing set in stone. But if you want to join and do a start once a month on the 29th, please do. I'm not always going to be starting on the 29th. If I've got a birthday start, then I'll be starting on the birthday. Oh, another start that I'll be doing is that new release Mirabilia with the lady with the violin. I'm going to be doing that on Sammy J's birthday, which is also happens to be Michaela's birthday. And that's it. This is a long, hot mess of a video. I'm really, really sorry. If you put up through this long, thank you so much. Thank you for my new subscribers. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for the interactions. And thank you for being awesome people. I hope you have lots of stitchy time, and I'll come back. Don't forget the giveaway. Just say you want to stitch the English rose in the comments. Thank you very much. Bye.